Hello everyone, and welcome to 2 Point Hospital with me, Idiotically. I am going to actually start a new hospital. I've been playing this a little bit myself. I'm going to start a brand new hospital, and we'll look at everything.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve
Totally
the
could have been my
best.
hospital.
So
Everything on
join
fire.
us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go
Let's
play golf yet? I'm teeing off.
Welcome to 2 Point County. I'm Albert Crank. I'll be your trusted advisor on this journey. This is Hogsport, and here's your first hospital. Click on it to get started. Okay. So we're going to have to go through the tutorial again. I've already done the tutorial, but whatever. So, what I'm actually going to say is, let's make this canon. Let's already start making this canon. So everybody that dies in my hospital goes to my graveyard and graveyard keeper, and anyone that turns into a ghost is a grave that I've dumped in the river or burnt because they didn't get healed properly. So let's continue. We're going to try to get to 3 stars for every single one before I continue to the next map. Sometimes it's better to actually... Welcome to 2 Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital? Yep. Bloop. Move the camera. First thing we need is a reception. Oh yeah, X is to... there we go. Let's put it right there, so people don't have any room to move. Let's hire our first assistant. This assistant. There we go. You can always just pause it and do all that stuff. Great. Before we officially open, we'll need a GP's office. Patients will visit a doctor working as a GP at each stage of diagnosis. The GP will assess patients and decide if they are ready for treatment or if they require further diagnosis. To build a room, click and drag, click on the rooms button and pick up one from the list. With the room selected, drag blah blah blah. Yes. So with things like GP's office, I would advise not trying to make them the biggest they possibly could or the strongest they possibly could, because what's the point? I did it again. I keep pressing. Like, that's all you need, really. Yeah, you don't need anything else. There's no point in spending any extra money on a GP's office. GP's offices are meh. People spend most of the time in the GPs. So we've got a GP here, so we might as well hire him. Good news, our hospital is now open for business. Patients are starting to arrive. After they register at a reception, they'll be sent to the GP for diagnosis. Zoom in on it, blah blah. We pitch the camera, rotate.
Please look out for invisible and potentially lethal diseases.
I love the announcer. Oh, the bus. The bus! You don't have to do much in your first hospital at all, really. Let's actually do a couple of things, like build, I don't know, 2 benches maybe. Yeah. Pharmacy required. We've diagnosed our first patient. GP has sent you a message. Have a look at it from the list. Looks like we'll need a pharmacy. Build a pharmacy. Press spacebar as well. Again, put this right there. You don't really need anything else either. So it's fine. And you need a nurse who is good at pharmacy. There we go. Now we have everything to cure a simple illness. Let's see if our new staff are up to the task. Cure a patient.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. This is Ricky Hawthorne, bringing talk, music and news to the whole of 2 Point County. And if you're listening to us from the newly opened hospital, just turn up that volume, because nothing drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ. Coming up next, 42 hours of music from
patient cured. Well done, we've cured our first patient. We've earned some money and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosing and treating patients to keep the money coming in, so we can expand the hospital.
We've just cured our very first patient.
Yay! Hospital reputation, yeah, whatever. I can only build those 2 rooms right now. Janitors and maintenance. Janitors do stuff. Let's get... I guess you're fine. Place 2 fire extinguishers. Okay. I could probably put one right here. And one here. Janitors will be called to repair stuff. Or you can get them to do it themselves. Cured. Keep people happy. Keeping people happy. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, thirsty, hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks and a comfy seat when they're between appointments. Yeah. So let's put the drinks machine and a snack machine. Place a leaflet stand. Let's place one here and here. Let's also place flower here and here, because why not? Yeah, that's just telling you if you want to pick up something. Item controls, whatever. Staff energy and breaks. So we need a staff room now. I won't make a big staff room, I don't really need to, so let's just make the smallest staff room I can. At least for now. There we go. The first hospital really isn't much. You just need to go quick and do it.
Could patients please stop?
Staff room. Staff will need to head to a Staff will head to a staff room when they're on a break. Fill the room with interesting items to help them become fully refreshed before their break ends. Note: you can place a member of staff in the staff room to make them take a break, or in a workroom to make them work there. To pick up a member of staff, hold the button, do this, and you pick them up. So we're still losing money, but you normally will at the start of the game. Charlie work. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering if there are no bins nearby. While we're at it, staff and patients will get pretty grumpy if they don't have access to any toilets. You may want to invest in some quality porcelain. Janitors will help. Yeah. So it's telling me to place 2 bins, so I'll place the bins next to the plants, because why not? And we'll put a toilet in, and I'll just actually make a decent sized toilet, because screw it. You do need a toilet, a sink, and a hand dryer. Well, you don't need it. I guess you could just do a toilet, but yeah. Further down, we're hearing reports of some illnesses in town. These might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnosis room. If a GP isn't certain, they will send a patient for further diagnosis. General diagnosis is the next room. And we'll do a 3x3 again. We'll put it here. Is it there? Yeah. An easy scan. Examining table. We'll put it like that. And that's it. Finish. We need a doctor that's... Are you good at it? I forget. Yeah, you're good at it. So I want this doctor to go into the GP's office. And I'll move you to go here. To the general diagnosis. Hospital level. As you expand the hospital with more rooms and staff, the hospital level increases. A larger hospital attracts more patients. As the hospital gets busier, queues may start to get long. We may need to build more GP's offices and other rooms, and hire more staff to deal with the extra patients. Look out for queue warnings above rooms. Yeah. So once queues get a bit too high, then you kind of want to build more things. No, I told you to go in here. Oh, it's... never mind. This is a nurse room, isn't it? Yeah. And I guess I want you to go in here. I messed up a little bit, but whatever. There we go. There we go. Cure 2 patients. Oh yeah, I decided to restart because I actually want to play this for YouTube. So yeah, that's pretty much all it is.
Your car is being taken for cubing. That's a bluish car for cubing.
Yeah, I wanted to try, and because I was enjoying this game so much, and I thought maybe my viewers on YouTube will actually enjoy this, I decided that I'd start again for YouTube. And I quite like this game. I do like this game actually a lot. And you find out the illnesses as well. I guess we can go through all this so I can get done with this quickly. Because of, yeah, patient lists. Illness list. View cure rates and stats for each illness based on the patients that have visited this hospital. Also see reputation for dealing with each illness, which feeds into the hospital's overall medical reputation. A higher reputation with an illness, blah 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 blah. We've got just the grout. Grout is frequently transmitted in bathrooms and modern men. The clamp. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, clamp. Once this grips a patient, it doesn't let go. Afflicts many living statues and selfie-taking chumps. We'll send the patients for treatment in our pharmacy. What are you? Are you the one with clamp? Yeah. We do have there's a peculiar new illness in town, lightheadedness. We're going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock the treatment room. We may also need another GP's office and some more staff to keep on top of things. Okay. We're doing okay so far with GPs, I think. We've got IQ of 1. Yeah, that's fine. So we have what? The ward. Now, wards do have to be fairly big. I don't want to make it too big right now since it's not. It is important, but we're only in the first map. I'll make it like that. You can have your door there. Nurse can go right here. Screen can go here. And a bed can go here. I'll probably have like 2 beds then. And I'll hire a nurse who is good at the pharma. Oh. Treatment. I guess you can go to here. Build a GP's office. Another one. Oh, I'll be right back actually. BRB. And we're back. Okay, we want to build another GPs. So room, GP, there, there. Same again. And I want to pick you up and put you in here. There we go. And I guess wards can be used for diagnosis and also to treat a range of illnesses. A nurse is required to admit each patient, look after them, and discharge them when they're ready. Add multiple beds to a ward to deal with more than one patient at a time. You can also adjust the number of nurses that should be working in a place. Yeah. I'm actually going to do the same thing over here, build a drinks machine and a snack machine. There we go. What did we get? New discovery. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, bed face, a quite alarming contortion of the face, caused by sleeping at a strange angle. Doctors recommend always using a bed protractor to monitor your sleeping angles. At Guts, chronic grumpiness due to a nihilistic semicolon. Who has bed face? You have Misery Guts. Do you have bed face? Yeah, you do. I don't want to see. I don't see any difference. Some of them have a difference. Like lightheadedness is a light bulb as a head.
Patients are reminded to avoid death when possible.
Yep. Please avoid death. That'd be great. Yay! Deluxe clinic has been unlocked. Let's build that over here, and put the door, say, right here, and that, and I'll put the machine over here. There we go. Start that. We need a doctor for this one. I guess I can get you. Yeah. And I will not do anything. I guess I could always build more benches and stuff, but people aren't waiting long. Hospital star rating. The 2-point health ministry is keen to recognise the achievements of every hospital in the county. If we can build a hospital that satisfies the needs of the local area, the hospital will be awarded an official star rating. This will be great for our organisation. Not only does each star come with associated rewards, but it will also allow us to establish new hospitals around the county. Continue to expand to acquire 1 star. Cure 3 light-headed people. That's fairly simple actually. There's light-headed people, see? They look like light bulb heads. You also get, so there's a thing called Kudosh, which allows you to buy all these different benches and stuff, and new things like telephones, clocks, chairs, and shit. So it's actually kind of useful. One of the things that I will recommend usually buying is something like the silver bench or the big bin as early as possible. A big bin stops you from having to empty your bins as often, and silver benches just increase comfort more. Silver bench and purple bench are the same, they just increase comfort more than an actual bench does. I want a big bin, and I'll actually go for I guess I could do silver benches. I don't know, they're both the same. I'll try the purple bench. Although I actually don't know if it increases it more than, it might not actually. It just looks nicer.
General
Yep,
diagnosis.
use it wisely. Light-headed patients are notable due to their bulbous heads. Bulbous heads, pretty much the same thing. And they're going here. At least you're doing stuff. It's great when they start like doing stuff like that. How are we looking here? Easy scan's pretty good. How are you looking? Still pretty good. Okay. I guess what I'll do is actually speed up time, because we are curing people pretty fast now. Yay. Oh. Wait. What are you waiting for? Appointment in the ward. Waiting for queuing for the ward? But the ward has, oh, it has 2 people? Okay. Maybe I want to build a bench here, here, and probably here, just to be sure. Actually, don't need this one, because there's nothing here. And what I can probably do is build, well, I've got the snacks and chip machine here, snacks and stuff. Build a bin here and here, no, here, and that should be fine. Yeah, now they'll wait, which is a bit nicer. You should be able to go in now. Good. I might need to make this ward bigger actually, because they stay in here for quite some time. Can I put another bed in anywhere?
Patients are reminded that this is a workplace, not a
Nope.
theme park.
And I want to edit it. Yeah, I think I need to edit this now to add more beds in. Something like that. Wards are one of the biggest things. You need lots of beds in. Actually, if you do something like this, I guess that's still the same thing. Let's put that in, another screen in, maybe not. I can put that screen there, that screen there. That's fine. I only need 3 screens. And I guess I can put up in there or something. Here we go. Wards are very important. And I do want a second staff member in here. So let's put, I don't know, you in here. No, you. There we go. Yeah, wards are insanely important. What do we get? Bogwarts. A rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. It can be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared in a pharmacy, or with witchcraft. I could now replace these with... Oh, I actually need another janitor now, because we're starting to run out of plant stuff. Terribly dull, hungry, whatever. Yeah, the plants need water now.
Maintenance announcement. Medical waste does not belong in the corridors.
Hospital reputation is now good. Okay. Oh, my first death. God fuck. Staff has been promoted. God fucking damn it. Oh well. Just want to go to the graveyard. Oh shit. Patient death. Sad news, our first patient death. Patients can die if a treatment fails or if they are waiting too long and their health deteriorates. The hospital reputation will suffer as a result. There's also a chance the patient will return to haunt the hospital. This is, I need a ghost capturing thing with my janitors, and I don't have any janitors. So with ghost capture, which is really shit, yeah, that's kind of annoying actually.
I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
Can you please go? Yeah, good. You're back to work. I need a hospital capturer. It's not covering our losses because I don't have a ghost person. I still don't have a ghost person. God damn it.
You know, I've been humming that tune to myself all week, which is uncanny because I've never heard it before. Or have I? Oh well, more catchy music coming right up.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Yay! We got 1 star. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating. That's 1 out of possible 3 by the 2 Point Health Ministry. I have retrieved your file from the bin to celebrate. Can you continue to develop your enterprise in Hogsport for further esteem and trinkets if you believe that you are capable of more? Alternatively, run before you can walk and begin to expand your organisation by opening a new hospital in Lower Bullocks. The choice, as they say, is in your hands. So, I like to actually stay in the area until I finish my 3 stars. No, I didn't want to do that, but...
Sunshine, everyone. And if you happen to be in Lower Bullocks this morning, watch out for the gathering of druids down at Broadbend's Ring. In a total coincidence, the town will also pay host to a psychology convention today. It all worked out nicely.
Let's go back here. Okay, I'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Have fun, people, and bye bye.